for joining me for your December Psychic Tarot reading. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and for choosing me for your private readings. I provide psychic tarot readings and also astro tarot readings if you'd like your chart involved, your natal chart in the session to go over transits and what could be coming up ahead. I appreciate you here taking the time to view your Aries forecast. Please watch your sun sign, your rising, and your moon for a full dose of divination for the month, Aries. Here are your cards. Knight of Cups. Devil. Five of Cups. There's an invitation for you to release your burdens and what is limiting you. What's keeping you tied down. Going into 2020, you want to get over the weighted burden. Some of you are in some physical pain and going through treatments or physical experience of healing, broken arm, just repairing the body, and you have no choice but to wait it out. And some of you are going through an emotional loss or disconnection, and you also have no choice but to wait it out. When I say wait it out, I do believe that's the weaning weeks of 2019, especially in this month. You have to get through the retrograde in November of Mercury, and going through December, there's an anticipation for things to clear up quickly. The Emperor, taking control of your life, of your emotional reactions, and defending yourself in a strong way. Not that you need to be physical with anyone, but you can stand up for yourself now. What has already occurred that felt limiting is in the past. So prepare yourself. This Knight of Cups has an offer for you right in the beginning of the reading. Prepare yourself for new invitation. Seven of Swords. Take only what is necessary with you. If you're moving or relocating, you can leave some things behind. You can remove old attachments. You can sell a few items and just take what you can bring with you. For some of you, you've had to leave either your dwelling or a location out of fear. Perhaps you were dealing with fires or a natural disaster, and you had lost a few belongings. You could only take with you what you could carry. For those of you who have dealt with loss, the Knight of Cups is here first to say you are offered a replenishment. Your cup can be refilled. Accept offer and invitation to two places for work, strength. See, you're getting stronger. I love this. What's happened, there's no mistakes to any situations. There's divine timing, and things happen and break you down and deconstruct you in order to build you up again. And the Strength card is that, building you up again. There's a choice for you. Two of Swords. Do I stay or do I go? Do I rebuild or do I move? And that is a double entendre. It could be literal property that you're considering rebuilding on or starting over. Or do I go somewhere else? Or is this about yourself? Do you reconstruct how you're thinking, your mindset? It might be time for you to realign your thought process and start telling yourself and believing in yourself things can be better, and break down before break through. So some of you have already been through it. It's not like this isn't a surprise. You're already in the process of healing and dealing with what was taken away or what was limited. And it could be a job. An emperor here could, this combination with devil and emperor could be an authority figure that's very oppressive and has their thumb on you, micromanaging on your back. And you're deciding, should I stay or should I go? I think you're too limited where you are, Aries, and in 2020 you're making changes. This is, Eight of Swords is about restriction. This has a lot to do with your mind, what you're telling yourself. Your thought process might need to change, and that's okay. Go through an evaluation and decide what ways of thinking work for you and what doesn't. Knight of Cups is very positive, and it has a fullness to it and a potential to it. There's always a rope to latch onto to get you out of something. And it could start with what you're telling yourself. If you don't see a rope out of something, okay, the message is, for those of you who say there's no rope, there is, out of something. So it's just like a vision I'm getting clairvoyantly, that you have to believe there's something to grab onto. You have to believe this can get better. And what I love about this reading is you are gaining more control. Emperor and Strength, two major arcana cards, are about power. They're about fire, Mars, Leo, Aries. The Emperor is your major arcana card. And there is a direction to be taken, an action when it's time. The Two of Swords tells me you'll be thinking about decision, and psychically I think it's time to make a change. There were too many cards limiting you where you are. So whether that is movement out of a work position, there could be a new offer with the Knight of Cups that came up, and I would accept a new job offer to get out of old stagnance and limitation. If you'd like a private reading, this is what I do. I am available at audreyalison.com. If you've noticed my bracelet, it is a collaboration with Melissa Accessories. There is an ad after the video if you'd like to purchase our winter solstice energy bracelet from Seasons in Stone. It's blue calcite and jade. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful month. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.